Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. Era, I'm realizing that you probably meant bring a cord to Julie to like plug into Julie's house. So Julie's house to Julie's phone. For some reason, my mind immediately upon first reading that was like, oh, he'll plug it in at his house and then bring Julie the other end. Hence my comment, do they make them that long? But now I'm realizing that probably was never your intention. Any normal person would just use a normal outlet in the closest house. So, never mind. Welcome to Air Julie Cookie Fizz. Anybody lurking, anybody just coming in, welcome to the horde of rats that have been thrust upon me. I have a Disco Elysium related mission for you. One problem, it costs money. Oh no. How much are we talking? I can spare like 10 cents. I can spare 10 cents exactly. No, I actually don't even remember how much we have. We're so close though. I know that this menu music is always too much. I should always just get off of this as soon as possible. I know that we have 3802. That's how much. 12 bucks. 12 bucks. All right. It could be worth it. Will it make me more money in the long run? The Miami-Melbourne connection? Yeah. We all know the Miami power is the best. Which power is less prone to blackouts, storm-related blackouts? I did not get in the door. I don't want to talk about it. I'm being denied so hard by this building. So if you weren't here last time, all I want in life is to get through this blue fucking door in the kitchen. Not only do I keep failing to check on this goddamn window to look at the key for this door, now upstairs on the roof, there's another door that I cannot get into, and physical instrument at like a 92 or something. Like, I don't know, my check was ridiculous. It also said no. So I've been denied another door. All right, keep your secrets. It's stupid. I'll get you through that door for 12 real. What do we gotta buy? What do we gotta buy? Do I need a drill? I'm on the same power grid as the hospital, so my power is probably the most reliable. Oh, yeah, that would be best. God, do you just constantly hear ambulances if you're that close to the hospital? That must be fun. What else? What else are we doing? Oh, yes. We wanted to offer up a statue to the glass, the stained glass window. Oh yes, we're down here to talk to Titus. That's what we're doing. We got more information. We listened to the tape. We talked to the girl. We're back to talking to Titus. That's what's happening.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
There's a board game in the bookstore. If you can, you need to play it with Kim. Oh my god, do you think he'd play with me? That's worth 12 bucks. That's worth 12 bucks. Let's address this. And nothing, she stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Honestly, I expected it to have more of an effect. Yeah.
No shit, it was bad. The fuck did she say then? It's all fuck-a-doodle fine. This is what people are supposed to talk like.
Fuck-a-doodle fine. Let's all absorb that for a minute. Let's add that to our dictionaries. We're probably as far from it as we could be while still being on the grid, so we don't get a lot of ambulances. Nice. Okay, nice. Julie does get a lot of death, though. That's a completely separate issue.
Sounds like he wanted it to change her mind about the hanged man. This is definitely personal.
She did not say it was fuck-a-doodle fine. Fuck-a-doodle fine. Titus needs to find him a better girl. This girl is messed up. Doggo has moved! Must get power cord. Run, Julie! Poor Doggo. How big is Doggo now? If anything, she seemed turned on by the whole door gunning thing. She said she would like to be a little door gunner herself if she could. Made it a little nostalgic. Sounds like he wanted... It's definitely personal. What should we say? Personal. She definitely wasn't scared. Maybe this is the most personal one, because... If I remember right, door gunner is like... getting railed. Maybe? Question? The same size as Minnie! Aww! Are they like best friends? Do they canoodle? My cat would never. We're lucky they don't fight each other. They just kind of like passively ignore each other. Sometimes they sniff butts. That's about as far as it goes. Sometimes Cappy like pops out from around a corner at the dog, like a little spook, you know? But that's about it. There is no sniff command, thank God. Can you imagine? I'm gonna go with this bottom one. Let's see if we can fuck him up.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Okay, never mind.
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore.
He's taking it in. He's realizing.
Oh, fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Visitors, yeah, sure. Chloe loves Minnie. Minnie wants Chloe to leave her alone. Aw, that sounds like a typical dog-cat relationship. Yeah, yeah, that tracks.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
Ice rubs his chin with his palm as if trying to grind it smooth. Like this motion? Rubs his chin with his... Trying to picture. No, it can only be this. Do dudes do that on their little scruffle?
Women are crazy. Irrational. That's what you're thinking, right? Also, your fists are itching for a bump.
Does he mean I want to punch people? I think it's personal for you. I think you had feelings for her. You know what, man? Women are crazy. Women are crazy, man. I mean, a physical instrument's not right. Not... Oh, like a... Index, thumb, and ring fingers? That's not it. No. I really wish I could understand. Index... Oh, middle. Oh, like some of this. But it specifically said palm. Titus rubs his chin with his palm. I was so confused. I was like, I feel like I'm making a gang sign. Yeah, no, I could picture some of this, right? But no, they said palm. Maybe like some of this. Like dudes do that sometimes, right? Like if the... Wait, hold on. How much facial hair does this man have? Hold on. Women are crazy.
You can say that again.
Okay, not a lot. He's got like...
Right here.
5 o'clock shadow. He holds out his giant fist. Oh my God, we're gonna fist bump Titus. He's our best friend now.
Here we go.
Bitches
Bump
be
it hard.
crazy. Bump it hard.
Your fist connects with his.
Nice.
Hard. The slam is audible. You can almost hear his bones
You guys are
ring.
besties.
Your knuckles tingle, life-affirmingly.
Push the chin deeper into the palm. Like a noogie? Man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
A flash of pain, like slamming your fist against iron. He is stronger than he looks.
Nice.
And he looks like Ramut Kazai.
Has this guy punched me yet? I feel like he tried once. Did he actually manage to lay me out?
And now you, Bina Claude.
Kim, you get a fist bump too. If Kim does not fist bump this man, I'll be so disappointed. Kim, do it.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses,
Yes!
then extends his curled fist and taps Titus's bruised knuckles.
Cute.
A bond has been formed.
This is...
Not bad.
We did it. We formed the bond. This is ridiculous. We're just gonna let it go. We're just gonna let it go. Titus did some sort of weird motion. I think it might have been like a... It could have been this. Does that still count as chin? You know, like when you're like exasperated and you're like, oh man. One of those. I'm gonna go with that. I think this is personal, you know? I think you had feelings for him, man. We're bonded now. I can say this shit and get away with it. We're best friends. It's
they're
okay.
all queers. Can't bump hard fist or anything.
Everyone's got feeling... That's not what he said at all. Everyone's got feelings for each other. Where are you going with this?
It's all right, Glenn. I just thought, I thought anyone would come around if they heard that shit. Apparently, I was wrong.
It's okay, buddy. We'll find you somebody new. I'll play wingman.
Yeah,
It's all right.
That was fucked up.
It's all right.
You wanted her to see the man for what he was. Now that you know, you might want to lay off this topic, or else you might antagonize him.
Okay.
I just got too worked up. Big man lost his shit. It's cool now.
All right. You started with me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
No, you didn't. Come on.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men, too, are growing increasingly silent.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs.
No, we're best friends, Titus. Titus, we're best friends.
Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck off!"
Oh. Throws his beer can down.
This is the petulant rage of someone who's at the end of their wits.
He might need a moment. He might need a break. He needs a nap.
Lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand?
But we're best
Your
friends.
little investigation is over.
Do you guys think this pot right here... Wait, can you see it or am I in the way? I'm in the way. Hold up. Deuces. There we go. Do you guys think this little pot right here... Oh, you can't see my mouse in this game? You guys can't see my mouse? You guys have never been able to see my mouse? Okay, hold on. New tactic. That's really weird. I definitely thought... Alright, we're just gonna make me dinky. We're just gonna make me dinky. Okay. This pot right here. Do you guys think that that is a spittoon? Is this a spittoon? Because if it is, I want to put my hands in it. I want to dig in the spittoon. I know how this game works. I want to dig in the spittoon. That was my first thought, yes. I mean, it's too small to be like a bedpan, and there'd be no reason for it in the middle of a cafeteria. It has to be a spittoon. Or like maybe someone just discarded their coffee on the floor like a sim. I don't know. I think someone spits into it the first time you talk to them. Okay, cool. Why would you put your hands in it? Julie, were you not here for that game? We played, West of Loathing, and there were spittoons all over the town, and you could put your hand in every single one, and it described it in disgusting detail. Horrid detail. Every spittoon. And you like would get treasure out of the spittoons. So I'm a broken person now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try to touch it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some
20
beers in
beers.
us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
I don't think there's a bartender in here. It's literally... Well, I guess Garrett kind of is a...
Why do we make it 40, huh?
Wow.
Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers?
I think
Now
Garrett
we're
has
talking.
problems.
Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be.
God, there's just no amount of rhetoric for this. I fist bumped the man and I still can't do it. All right. There might be some rhetoric clothing, but I doubt it will help a 28. Oh, I can't touch it. It's not actionable. Damn it. I want to put my fist in it. Excuse me, I drank root beer and I'm regretting it. 21 real is just, that's exactly what I need. How'd you know? Okay, we got a shirt for Rhetoric. Dunzo. We might have... Pants? Do we have any pants? Do we have any... Do I hear pants? Do I hear Rhetoric pants? Going once. Going twice. Great, that's all we get. Okay, cool. No money for me. No money for me. Where is Rhetoric? Which one of these boys are you? Do you think they're all boys? Do we have a single female emotion? Where the fuck? Why am I not finding this? There it is, there it is, there it is. We can add to this boy. Okay, alright. Convince the Hardy Boys to tell you the whole story. Yeah, well, good fucking luck. Oh no, Drilly! First of all, welcome, Drilly.
Oh, I wanna put my fist in it.
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window.
Perception. We were studying something. We're thinking about, we got 2 hours left on our fucking apricot shit. And then we can do more perception, because our perception right now is a hard fuck you, so. What do we have left to do? What could we possibly do right now? Oh yeah, previously as well. Maybe I have to go get those signatures. That lady won't date me, so I might as well. Mail the documents to Everett's accounting using the mailbox in the plaza in front of the Whirling. Go to the fishing village. Isabel and Lillian. Is Lillian the little old lady? I don't mind getting the signature of the of the one woman. But I can't do that to the little old lady that's loaning me her shack. I can't. Let's go see, because I don't remember.
Our tenant, the policeman.
No!
I hope the wolf don't keep you up at night.
It is
What,
her.
eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all the scribble. Tell me what it says.
Y'all want to pick the next game? I platinum. It's between Lake, A Memoir Blue, and Spiritfarer. Is Lake the post office one? Or like the post person? A Memoir Blue. I don't think I know what that is at all, actually. Let us Google. Okay, yeah, I think we did the demo of that one. Memoir Blue is an Anna Pereira game. Oh, it looks cute. Oh, I might have to play this. I really like the stuff that Anna Pereira does. Interesting. Man, that's a really hard decision. We could put it to a poll, but we'd probably just end up tying it and it wouldn't help. Memoir Blue is really short and an easy platinum. That one then. I'm going with that one. Final offer. Everett wants to turn your village into a little part of your village into a little youth center.
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses. Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
Okay, so that's not happening. We're not gonna get... We'll have a two-way tie! Absolutely. That's not gonna happen. Next. I still don't think we can do that. I don't think we can help Sonia. Renee's dead. He's dead, so we're done with that one. There's some things we could do with Joyce, it seems like. Maybe we talk to Joyce. I need to teleport and I was on the map. I have all but one achievement in Spiritfarer, and the only one I missed was a story choice based on that I should have saved Scum to get. Oh, gotcha. We'll talk to Joyce, see if she has anything new for us. I don't think she will, but it's worth a shot. I feel like we're gonna fail this investigation, guys. We only have 2 more days, and there's a lot of things stopping me.
Good. What, on the contrary, I suggest you go back and canvass for more suspects.
What can
Until
I possibly...
you come up with something at that intersection. We did.
We know the
Well, no, this is 1,000...
Well...
Just trying to see if there's any new hidden dialogue in here that we haven't clicked on before.
Precisely.
It sounds like she tried looking into it herself.
The two.
Or not.
As eager as I am to...
She's simply not.
Okay.
Oh?
He asked me to deliver an envelope.
Sounds like he has you running errands, Detective. A well-established dominance ritual. Where did he have you deliver it?
You got this, thanks. I'm gonna do my best to be the best detective I could possibly be. Hopefully we can solve the case.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to go there.
With longing. Clear and simple longing. Strange. Why does she want to go there?
He wants to build a youth center here for the children of
A
Martinez.
youth centre with Edgar Clare's statue on top of it.
Her eyes run across... Jesus. Her eyes run across the water remorsefully.
Go ahead. Help him. Make it so. I have no power to stop him.
You're quite fond of this village, aren't you?
I should be. In my
What just
youth, I
happened?
had a brief dalliance here in Martinez.
Oh.
He was an older man with impossibly broad shoulders.
Oh no.
He's probably dead by now. Even his shack is long gone. Not that it matters. These buildings are all carbon copies of one another.
Even she has dabbled. If you need help with anything, let me know. Okay, alright, cool. I might.
Yes, I was slumming it with some girlfriends of mine. We had boats and...
That's not slumming it.
Don't hold it against me. My paramour certainly did not.
If you have a boat, if you were on a boat, if you've touched a boat or a yacht, you're not slumming it.
Not overly so. It's not like this was the only place we visited. Me and my girlfriends from Azon with our shiny boats.
I guess
like
I take that back.
beavers.
I take that back because you can like rent boat tours, right? Okay, if you own a boat, you're not
we told
slumming it.
ourselves we were the worst thing to happen to the coast since the coalition landed in 08. Imagine.
I can't even imagine this lady on a dinghy. A little rowboat. It was a raft that she tied together with was it beard hair and turtles? It's a Pirates of the Caribbean reference that I can't quite remember. We were in a mansion with only champagne to drink. We were slumming it. How terrible. Exactly.
She's sentimental, all right. You don't know enough about her to find out why exactly. She will keep her secrets for now.
All right, keep your secrets. So you're sad you can't buy this place?
Yes. I'm sad I'll never have the time, Detective. I've always wanted a dilapidating fishing village.
Wow, brutal.
She is more defensive about it than usual.
Sea turtle, mate. Sea turtles. Okay. It was just a large piece of wood? Yeah, yep, just a door off of the Titanic, actually.
Full of ghosts and ancient memories. Has this errand yielded you any information? Of course, Detective.
Absolutely has not.
What we do. The pine, and that is the term.
She nods.
That's not it. 6?
Of course. Mr. Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see. Yes.
Sounds like usual
that's not
aggressive
it.
posture.
I'm glad you...
Disappear.
Yes. Does it? The point of the...
Thank you for your concern, man. We'll...
Of course. How else can I... That's the man who was killed. Better not tie the fourth day to the bat's day on this.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it.
More
I don't
lessons in
know.
basic
Oh, here's one of
reality.
them. Yeah, that's not happening.
My
Let's do
favourite
it just for
part of the
funsies.
Strange coldness.
Ouchie.
It's on the tip of your tongue. A
Yeah.
doubt of sorts.
Not happening.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Okay.
The little that I know.
Was that
Anything else?
everything? I think there's another one though. Volition. Something we need volition for in here.
Of course. I'm glad you are. Yes. Indeed.
Damn it, I
the
already did
point-
that one.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
So one of our checks is for volition, and I don't know where it is in here. I don't know what we need to do.
Of course.
In here.
How else can I? On the contrary, I suggest until you come up with something at that intersection. How do you think that?
There was a shake.
With all due precise.
It sounds like she tried looking into it herself.
Oh,
Though she's
yeah.
clearly not the type your typical
We're
lorryman
supposed to,
would be
like,
finding.
talk to some people about something. This one. You do your favor, she'll waive the formality. We have to do her a favor, and she wanted us to do something. Hold on. I'm just gonna Google it. Joyce's info about lynching. Yeah, I think it was the drug thing. I think it is related to the drug thing. I'm just gonna get a hot tip. A hot tip here.
Oh, yeah.
Slowly! Welcome! Thank you for the resub. Happy 31 months! Hi, 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 hi. Hi! How's it going? See, the jam mystery. Yeah, interrogate drivers about smuggling. That's the one we have to do. Which I don't know who to talk to for that, so hold on. Gotta get some evidence about the drug trade from the drivers. Right, but which driver? Oh. Okay. Alright, okay, alright.
She's simply
Oh wait, I can't just teleport back. I really wish I could. It's that dude that's outside of the convenience store being convenient. I think, according to the picture anyway. The pale driver won't be much help. The racist lorry driver will point you towards the man that owns my shoes. At least I think so. Let's doodly dude over here. And shake a man down. Excuse me, sir. I forgot this man even existed, to be honest.
Something odd? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
You
Absolutely.
can push him by asking him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching.
Oh, let me see your
Been
boots.
admiring the stompers, right? For sure, I can demonstrate them.
He lifts up to show you his left foot, then his right.
On the bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of treads with no immediately discernible pattern.
Oh, he's racist? How lovely. Yeah, he's super terrible. It's probably why I forgot he existed. It's because I
The
never
wind
wanted to speak to him
howls
again.
Over the bay of Rivershaw, a cascade of cold air flowing through the tangled city streets.
Shivers. Shivers, what are you up to? A map?
It sure is.
Where'd you get boots like that?
Custom made. Cost me a pretty penny.
Why'd you get the map of Revachol on his of the soles of his shoes? Why?
You'll
But
see
why?
when the time comes, officer. True patriots carry Revachol in their very souls.
Wow.
Technically,
That's...
you're stomping on Ravachol every step you take.
Damn, Kim.
I know you people don't understand poetry.
Do Clarks have a specific pattern? I don't know the shoe brand. You're a lorryman, right? What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
Okay.
You
He takes a
know where
long
that shit
drag on
comes
his
from?
cigarette.
Sarah Mirizza, Safre,
Sure.
Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, So they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage. Racial economic sabotage.
So I take it you're not smuggling things out of
Not
Martinez.
in, not out. I'll never betray the purity of my tribe.
Your tribe? This guy's gross.
So you're telling us that you don't know anything about drug smuggling through Terminal B?
I don't know shit. If I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Then what are you still hanging around here for? Most other Camoneers have left.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kips sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
Ass cancer, huh? Man, we're really getting lots of things today.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
All right, reaction speed.
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country.
Don't you hate it when you get ass
we were
cancer?
having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some kip boys smashed his luck and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it. Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
Bad for him, I
It's
guess.
a fucking travesty is what it is.
Ass cancer is the worst. It really is. It's really terrible. That's how I know he's racist. Those shoes. Never mind his name. What he said. Yeah, no, the name doesn't really indicate what we're dealing with at all.
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
I don't think this is him helping. I think this is just him being racist. The one reselling humanitarian aid packages? Well, yeah, there is that.
That's the one. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood.
Okay.
Is your man alright? 100%. He's a lorry man selling his employer stuff. Broke the seals on his Humanox lorry. No doubt he's selling drugs too.
Maybe if I cut him some slack, he'll give me those shoes.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
All right, we'll pay him a visit.
So?
To the shoe man, the shoe vendor. That's all I know this man to be. He has those shoes. I want the shoes. I do not have $50. Wonder if these guys would give me money. All right, buddy. Let's have a chat.
Still cool here, officer.
What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Drugs ruin lives. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. Mwah! Tasty, tasty drugs.
Tasty, tasty. Tasty, tasty drugs. Super into drugs. I am super into drugs. I just want to hear him say tasty, tasty drugs more.
That's very cool. A lot of the coolest detectives do drugs. Sadly, I don't have any drugs on sale. Or at my home, or on my person.
Sure. Actually, I don't like drugs.
That's cool. Especially after you already said you're into them. All the coolest detectives in the movies do drugs. And I'm very conflicted about it. Still, no drugs here.
Oh my god, I love that they baked in a response for if you choose both. That was incredible. Oh my god, absolute top. We're looking for a lorry driver who's transporting drugs out of the harbor. He or she is in this traffic jam.
That's even cooler. You investigating that and all. But, I am not a lorry driver. I'm just a street vendor. I don't know anything about that.
But you are a lorry man. Another driver has identified you and your lorry.
Who said that? It's the fat racist, right? I bet it's him. He has an agenda against me.
He's not
because I'm
wrong.
an immigrant who works harder than he does. He's a hater.
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work harder and he's an asshole. I'm... Okay, Maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. This is my dream.
Stop squirming. I'm gonna go hard cop route. Hard cop. Hard drug cop.
Nothing. I told you. I'm not a dumb guy. I don't get involved with that crowd.
And what crowd is that?
There's a giant lorry right next to him. He knows nothing about it, I'm sure.
Crowd. You know, the drug crowd.
There's more here. He's afraid of this crowd, whoever they are, more than he is of the racist lorry man.
Who are you afraid of?
Look, there's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please don't get me into this mess. I've spent 15 years working my way up.
If you don't want to get into this mess, you have to give us a reason to move on. Oh man. That'd probably get him. That'd probably get him.
It's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady.
A lady driver? Have we seen a lady? Is that the lady driver, the old woman back there? Point to the pale driver, dazed, out and strange. Who?
I don't know. Maybe. If she is, I haven't gone near her. I don't get involved. I told you.
It could be. She was strange.
Who are the other drivers who talk?
All of them. I don't know. I told you all I know. Are we cool now? I really want us to be cool.
Give me those shoes and we'll be
Who
cool.
exactly is talking about this lady driver of yours? The racist or the other one with the tattoos?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. I don't hang out with them. I don't remember who has tattoos. All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. Both of you. You deserve it.
I'm gonna need to talk about the price of these shoes.
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph
I want
over
them
them.
so much, you
They're
guys.
the star of the show here.
Can't tell you how much I want these shoes. I don't even remember what else was in here.
Coming back.
Oh yeah.
Officer, keep browsing those clothes. Keep saving that.
What else does this guy have?
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a life.
Let's try the shades on.
These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Perfect.
Damn, officer. You look like a mega secret spy.
Mega secret
Very
spy.
Secret. They're practically made for you. I'll let you have them for $2.50.
250. 250.
They're perfect for concealing your bloodshot and baggy eyes.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Kim doesn't like them? Don't tell me what to do, Kim. Too sensible.
Are you sure? But they look so good on
Those
you.
look so bad.
You should think this through, officer.
Oh man, and I do not need more electrochemistry, so thanks. I'm gonna rummage through it though.
These are all boring. Boring,
What else we got?
third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrinx.
The shoes are
plastic.
opening the kitchen
The
door.
kind
You
of
only
plastic
get
that
one.
melts in the sun.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material, very cool. UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
Cool. Cool for my police work. Okay. I'm not sold. I'm not sold on the board. I really got stuck on that lamppost. He was really lost. He couldn't do it. I need money for both things. This sucks. This lady, is this who they're talking about? This is the only woman I can think of.
The woman still
Yeah, okay.
has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, The radio plays.
This woman isn't even capable of being alive.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Snap my fingers
Where
more.
am I? Who are you?
Like a magician recalling a subject from hypnosis, you've jolted her back to reality.
The smile on her face
Nice.
has disappeared, replaced by the wary aspect of a cornered beast.
Are you alright, ma'am? You were out. Me? I'm the law. It's me, the law. Hi, me, the law.
Then I don't suppose you could tell me where we are, Lawman. Never mind. I remember now. I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
In the 50s? Where else would you be?
Back in Methka, during the time of the revolution.
Oh, she's like...
The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buendero.
I was gonna say maybe it was me, Julie, because I keep getting audio issues, but I think that's just on my end, and my stream health looks okay. Maybe it's because your phone is trying really hard to charge. Hey, Law here, how you doing? Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi should help. It should be better. Put me on like 2 pixels. Tell it you only want to look at my face in like a single pixel. That's what I usually do, because Luckless the stream does that to me sometimes too.
Until you came along, that is.
So this lady's like tripping balls in the past. Sorry to interrupt your dreaming, ma'am.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there, Lawman. It was early spring, and the mine behind the Black Sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall. Everything was golden.
Fox scared the shit out of me. He brought me tea. I think it's on my end for sure, because if I close it and opening it, it starts again. Okay. So you got a notification, but now Twitch won't behave. I hate Twitch mobile app with a passion, so I'm inclined to believe it's that. Yeah. 160p activated. Look at all my pretty pixels. Look at how pretty I am. All my pixels. This is too hot. This is too hot for me. I'm such a sweet boy.
While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution, in Methk, it was a golden age.
You know, as I guess we could reminisce about her past life. This is gonna take forever. Here's pixel art. I'm the best little pixel creature you've ever seen.
This is Gabriel Buendero.
She shows you a photograph in the lavish amber frame.
Strikingly handsome man looks straight at you.
Nice
His head
piping
crowned
hot cup
with
of
a wide
pixels you
brim.
have there.
His hair
I love
is
drinking
dark
pixels
as
in
an oil
the
slick,
evening.
And his jaw, the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen. This man's got a hold over her, even 50 years later. You can feel it.
Wait, like, wait, is this her husband or her son? Back in Mess time of the Revolution, several people, I was on my way to see the new something picture starring. Oh, so he's an actor that she doesn't even know. Got
He
it,
was
got
the
it, got it, got
biggest
it.
star of his day.
Got it.
Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all of his lines.
I take it you were in Mess when you were young? Someone was? What the fuck does that mean? Someone?
They are someone's memories, boy. What difference does it make if it's me or not? They're beautiful.
This lady is
That is all
bizarro.
that matters. Beautiful and true. And they will win. They're coming for this, you know? All of this.
She seems to derive some bitter pleasure from this strange thought, as if the past will one day wipe the present away, like a tidal wave approaching.
Why
All right,
not?
police
Harife?
questions.
It's not like I have anything better to
She
do
call
in
me?
this hellhole.
She called me a what?
There's something off about this woman. Tell her to show you the soles of her boots. Maybe she was at the hanging somehow.
Show me the soles of your boots.
Now what do you want with an old woman's boots, Sheriff?
Erif? Does an X ever make an H sound? Erif? It's for important. I feel like she would respect authority. I think she called you a pixel. Damn it. Lady, listen, I'm the law.
I'm starting to think you should let me get back to Gabriel Buenguerro. You are no Gabriel.
She's wearing
sturdy
ugly worker's boots made of black leather. Buckles run across. The sole is also made of leather.
Just before Gabriel, it was the coronation of Franco Negro. Now, there was a real man.
This lady is the definition of in her own world.
I could have told you that from just looking at them.
Kim!
Size is 37.
Kim, come on, Jesus!
The feet of a little girl, they fit well on the pedals.
What are you hauling?
Diamonds.
Diamonds. Okay,
of
sure.
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I was? Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry. She could be toting drugs and she wouldn't even know it. You don't know what you're hauling?
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo, if you know what I mean.
She says that as if something narcotic is the real reason.
Wait, like as in she gets high off of it, or as in contraband? Contraband.
Then it's contraband, Lawman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
She really spit that word out. That flowed out of her mouth like water.
Bad Hand Hermenegildos' bad hand strangled 300 people. What can I say? Some people just really like strangling people.
Guys, I don't think we've ever passed an encyclopedia check ever. Incredible. That has to be our lowest stat. We're dumb as a box of rocks. We did it. It says it's easy and we did it. Just barely. You seem like a woman who knows a thing or two about drugs.
What do I need drugs for, Lawman? What I see, what I feel. The great adversary. No drugs can compare.
What is she on about? What?
Yes. There is a protagonista.
We're smart. We do our best.
I am on the side of the adversary.
Strip
There's
search
no
her
coming back
first.
from that hole.
She's like old. Like that's not my cup of tea.
Those epithets
This is
are
my cup of
familiar
tea
somehow.
though.
The great adversary. The great unrest.
Thanks, Frederick.
I don't like the sound of any of that. Sounds like a horrible drug. The worst one of them all.
That's really not what I was getting
Then
at.
what were you getting at?
This line of questioning is going nowhere. Try harder.
I wanted to ask if you'd be interested in smuggling some drugs.
Why would I want to do that?
Blatant. For the glory of the world, republic, liberation of spirit and body. I don't know, thrill of a criminal lifestyle. Or commerce, the lifeblood of the insulas. Yeah, sure, for commerce.
Lawman, what in the name of God are you talking about?
Okay, let me put this another way. Are you smuggling drugs through Terminal B?
Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
She just shit out a maybe in front of the cops. Are you smuggling drugs? Maybe. I don't know. You said you didn't know earlier what you were hauling. Could it be drugs?
Just this month, I made half a dozen trips from Saramiriza to Grad on the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiriza to Grad, Lawman?
Drugs?
No, Lawman. Diamonds.
Damn this. Make her answer.
Okay. I'm gonna go with this top one. Making fun of me right now? You better start complying.
I will never make fun of a real lawman, Herifia.
Ma'am, you're not responsible for what the client puts in your lorry, as long as the seals are not opened. We officers know that.
Lay off her.
If you're not involved with drug trafficking, then why are you still waiting here? We're supposed to lay off, then we stop talking?
Where do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or the seagulls. Look at all the colors and the futures of this world. It's a good palate cleanser, this jamboree.
Jamboree, that's what you're calling it? Okay.
I can just relax and let my mind carry me back where it will, to the Great Plains.
I think we're done here, no?
We are? Okay.
Yes, go. Enough jamboree.
We are? Did I fail? I'm so confused right now. Shit, what do we need? Rhetoric? We could also save it for perception, which will be ready in an hour and a half. I'm gonna get that key.
The woman is still hunched.
Hold on. Hold on. I have to talk to the third lorry driver, the tattooed one. Is he the one that's like over here? Over here. Wow, there's a menu over here? I never knew that. How many hours have we put in this game? That's news to me. This dude? This Tommy Lahome?
Still here.
Yeah.
Stuck in this damn jam, my man.
I heard that one of the drivers is a woman. I don't think she's here. Do you know this lady driver?
I don't want to talk about that.
I don't mean to pry, but I need your help. She may be involved in the drug business.
Man, I was hoping it isn't going to be her. All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some evil drug trafficker. And I don't know where she is.
You unlocked main menu lore. I did it. Thanks, Julie, for this hot tip, this Tommy Lahome tip. What's her name?
Thank God I don't know. People here call her the lady driver. She kept her name a secret. From me, too. Now I see why.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. This tea is peppermint tea, and it smells like pickle juice. I may or may not be dying. Why does it smell like pickle juice? It smells like vinegar. And no, I've never put a pickle in this cup. What's she look like?
A youngish woman. Gruff, but in a cool way.
What color hair?
Blue and violet. Dyed. It was violet when she got here. Blue before she went.
Plus Boggs! It does not seem normal. That's the Boggs magic? Oh. I didn't realize he smelled like pickles. Interesting. Peppermint comes from pickles, though? Is that what a peppermint plant looks like? Just pickles? It's just pickles. This is some fucking bug snack shit. It doesn't taste like pickle. It only smells like it. He has the power to turn peppermint to pickle? Wow. What a god power. What an absolute god flex. We're gonna need a new list. My list here is getting busy. Alright. Blue and violet.
Then she may have dyed it again.
As she was conducting the drug trade, you said you didn't know. Now you say you do.
I didn't, man. I told you I was hoping it's not her. That she wouldn't be mixed up in it.
He still is, hoping. It's just wishful thinking on his part, not trickery.
Oh, it's a Miro Hero superpower. I see. That's where he gets it. Who is she?
A friend? An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
When did she leave?
Damn, I don't want to... Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person.
She's in the drug trade, my man.
We can't just let it go.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
I don't believe you.
Believe us.
I just can't, man. I'm not naive. She's got the darkness in her. That young person's darkness when you think it's all over.
Darkness.
And you're looking for a way out.
Oh, that kind of darkness. I thought he meant like villain darkness, but never mind, that's different. Let it go.
She shared this
Never.
It's snitching,
Oops.
man. I know what it is.
I didn't mean to do that. It double clicked. I told you I was told everyone's afraid of her. You're
I
not.
heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like
That
for her.
darkness. Era, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the sound biddies. That was good. That was so good.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind.
Her mind?
The way it worked. The trouble it was giving her.
The pain it was causing her.
When she left, did she leave her lorry behind?
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one. Push Tommy, and it will break his heart and his spirit. Don't expect you to be pals. Now is not the time to focus on feelings. You need that info, son.
What do I do here? Hold on. Okay, we're gonna try the racist dude because I don't give a shit about him.
Thank you, friend.
We're gonna try the racist dude. We have to do a Half-Life check. Let's see if it's any good. Let's put on our Half-Life clothes. I'm sure we have some of those. Physical instrument. I do want a hot tip. What do you got? Do I not have any Half-Life clothes? Are you shitting me? Are we about to get fucked? I mean, we're pretty... Cool. Oh, we're already +2. We must already have our Half-Life clothes on. Okay, never mind. That was the hot tip.
To tell me to fuck off again?
I know you've been giving me the runaround. Fess up. Where's the lady driver?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just tell me which one's her lorry.
Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Revachol West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run anything.
So who does? The lady driver?
No. He means La Puta Madre.
The name resounds like a bell in the air. A dark gong. You get a bad feeling about it. Looks like the lieutenant has a plan. Let him do this.
Yeah, him.
Then I presume you are familiar with his peonies.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even
not gonna
has
interrupt
them
him.
in the RCM.
I'm not gonna interrupt
Dirty
him.
fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
Say the word, my teaminous lord, and I shall add an hour or two in your stead. You're halfway to adding an hour to the stream already. Damn, Julie. I second do it on Sunday only because I have it on good authority that we'll be playing a fun new game on Sunday just to mix it up. I may or may not have a game that people have suggested that may have to do with plants and witchcraft. that I really want to play on Sunday. So.
You're not peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were.
Yep, Subnautica definitely has witches. Can we just tag along with Kim and let him play the game? Yeah, right?
No, of course
Kim's
not.
a great cop.
We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is.
Commodore Tom, welcome. I don't think I saw you come in. Yes, the Horticulture Merchant game, yes. I have already played it. I was playing it while testing out my Steam Deck that I got on Friday last week. I like it a lot. I like the game, but I want to play with you guys, so we're gonna start over because it's not like I'll remember any of the puzzles. It's gonna be fun. I think it'll also be a lot easier on desktop. I do not recommend the Steam Deck for anything you need to type on. Also, my Steam Deck has a weird issue that I have not seen anyone else have it. I've Googled it. I can't come up with what is going on. Fox and I found like a temporary fix. I don't know if I should RMA it or not, but it sparkles. It sparkles. So what happens is like around specifically like white things do it really badly. But certain like logos or things will just have random pixels pop in around the shape. So if you have like a square, right? If you just have like a white square, it'll have like a pixel here that'll pop up, a pixel there that'll pop up, but they'll just like blink in and out. So it like gives this weird shitty sparkle effect, but it's just like a glitch. And it has something to do with the GPU, because if we turn the manual GPU controls on and say like set to 1000, it's like, cool, I got this. Everything's smooth as butter. No more sparkles for you. But if I just let it have its own free reign, it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't know if that's a software issue or if the GPU is shit and I need to return it. It's Steam Deck Cullen, alive for 500 years. Yeah, there's no glitter. No glitter. And it doesn't look cool or glittery. It just kind of looks glitchy. But I don't know how to describe it to even try to get a Google search out of it, so. Vampire confirmed, absolutely.
It's not a hard job.
Let's go back to Kim's monologue.
He's won't make madre
wrecking this dude.
But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the Lorrymen and Carters Guild.
You think Kim will shoot him?
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Nah, you wouldn't just leave him out there if you...
I left him out there for like a week and a half, so...
The lieutenant turns and gives you a barely perceptible nod. I softened him up as best I could. Now it's on you to finish the job.
Oh boy, here we go, boys. 83%.
Men like this only respect two things.
Oof.
Strength and fear.
Critical success. Boys, critical success. Damn! We got 2 6s! Let's go! Hell yeah.
Time to turn up the volume.
Oh my god, what happens to a man when you get a critical success? Show me her lawyer, her lawyer, Jesus, I can't do it. Show me her lorry right fucking now. The lady driver's lorry, where is it?
Fuck you, I told you. I'm not gonna...
There. His voice grows smaller as yours.
Ooh, yeah, let's try to burn down his lorry. Where's Rachel? I've been to your fucking lorry. I know where it is. I'm gonna burn it down, you hear me? I'm gonna fuck you for the rest of my life. What? That's not... no homo there. What's your name, fuckhead? I'm gonna go to the police radio station. This guy's told Madre to fuck off. I'm gonna go with this one.
Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green, banged up thing. I don't fucking know who she is.
When did she go away?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably. I haven't even seen her for days.
A little bit of homo. Little bit.
Now
It's
it's not
fine.
a big deal for
All the
him
homo,
anymore.
maybe.
This is how he saves face.
Where exactly is her
How's
lorry?
the monument? Down there. The Green Temple. Now, leave me the fuck alone, okay?
A small temple by the monument. Green. Let's get
That
into
was
that
way
lorry.
more fun.
Looks like he got his adrenaline up, too.
Kim loved it. He loved that shit. Okay, now I don't understand where he's pointing me. A beat up green lorry near the statue? We're just extremely homo. If you look up Disco Elysium fan art, it is extremely homo sometimes. People, oh, it must be this one. People are hardcore shipping these two boys together. I don't know if it could ever become canon or not, but
This screen
people
found,
love it.
A to Z, Contemporain, is parked in the shadow of the ruins looming overhead. It's seen better days.
There's also a really bizarre amount of people that make Kim a cat boy. They give him little cat ears. Like, a lot of people have made Kim a little, and alternatively, Harry gets to be dog boy. It's like dog and cat detective adventures. So there's a lot of Harry and Kim smooching. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Whatever rule that is on the internet, 34 or something.
This must be the one he told us about. Unless he was lying.
Peek through the
The
window.
glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. You can barely make out the shape of the seat and 2 steering levers.
I didn't think to check Pinterest. I've just been getting them on my Twitter feed a bunch. Pinterest is full because I just keep clicking on Kim art to put on Discord. Guys, if you see hot Disco Elysium art, please, there's a channel. Drop it in there. Kim isn't the coolest cat around. Okay, fair. He is the coolest cat. You're right. You're correct.
It feels like you're peeking into someone's home residence. Inside it's private, cozy, warm, dusty too.
Let's try that door
The
handle.
door is locked. The handle looks shiny, like it's recently replaced.
Guess we better punch the window out. How are we gonna get this open, Kim?
Use the pry bar to smash the window. Open
Ah.
it from the inside.
Good
I
idea.
don't know how good it is, but this investigation has taken long enough. We can't afford it to take any longer.
I might need to put that in my little handy hand. Ink.
This screen found A to Z. Pry bar in hand. You take a hard swing at the window. A loud thunk rings out and the pry bar bounces back, leaving a tiny spark.
I need more physical instrument. I'm a weak string bean.
Goddamn maggot. Drag your ass to the gym and do some reps right now.
Hit it again. 92%. Yeah. Easy. Easy 92%. It'd be fine. No. What happened there? What happened? We got a 2 and a 1. We were 1 under. Again.
Another futile thunk sounds in.
This has been hard enough. No need to make it any harder.
He smashes it into the window.
Thanks, Kim.
Droplets of glass fly everywhere, shattering
it's
over the lorry
embarrassing.
floor and pavement. You can just reach in now.
Nice.
It went better than I expected. Open it from the inside.
Thanks, Kim.
The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you.
All right, what
The
do we got?
cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front and a toolbox tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals.
Let's admire the
These
posters
are
for a
movie
second.
Posters
Just for a
featuring
second.
starlets from long-forgotten films, from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s of the last century. One of them particularly catches your eye, a centerfold of an ingenue attached right above the back seat.
What's an ingenue? What's an ingenue? Study that centerfold.
The actress
Oh, yeah.
is draped in a sheathed dress, one of her shoulders bared. The faded remains of an autograph run across the poster.
Sexy.
She's looking past the camera.
She's got that 50-yard stare.
A feeling of tenderness washes over you. A longing even, perhaps. And gentle tragedy. Wait, doesn't she resemble someone you know?
Uh-oh.
But you can't put your finger on who.
Yeah.
exactly.
It's a pinup. Like, Centerfold is always the one that, like, folds out of the sexy magazine, right? So, yeah.
The actresses and the rare actor all smile you a warm goodbye. A radio transmitter is attached to the dashboard, and a toolbox sits under the driver's seat.
Oh, you mean the word that I didn't know. You mean the word specifically. Ingenue. Of an ingenue. Centerfold of an ingenue. Innocent, unsophisticated young woman, especially in a player film. Okay. I get what you guys are saying. Sorry, Julie. Totally missed that. I was like, yeah, it's a pinup. It's a centerfold.
Yeah.
Got it. Charles, welcome! Thank you for the resub. Happy 35 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. I missed that. I missed the beninging. In the beninging of the stream. I love the in the beninging thing, and every time I see the word beginning, my brain does that. In the beninging. In the bening. It's too good. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, please Google it. Sushi coma. That's the best form to be in, honestly. What was your favorite one that you ate? Let's look at this radio.
Looks like the frequency dial is absent. It requires a key to work, but the key has been removed. Likely by the missing lady driver.
That's sus.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here. Must be over 100 at least.
Why would anyone need so many radio stations?
For contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example. This is all shortwave, UW and UKV. Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerve center of a huge operation. With quite a range, too.
Is there anything we can do with that?
Doesn't look like it. It's completely inoperable without a dial key.
Okay, fine.
The smell of 1,000 cigarettes, some dead actresses, and a rusty old toolbox under the seat. You wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems like the few tools lying around here, a hammer, a pair of pliers, a rusty wrench, have been casually thrown there by the disorganized driver. But one odd detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle.
That's a bit odd. It's a toss-up between salmon skin roll or the yellowtail sashimi with paper-thin sliced lemon and serrano pepper. Fancy. My favorite is, oh shit, what's it called? Like seared scallop with mayo, I think is what it is. It melts like butter. It's the best fucking thing I've ever eaten in my life. Hold up. I'm gonna look it up. It has like this like amazing funky smoky flavor. It's so good. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Oh no. It's nice knowing you, Julie. Seared scallop with Japanese mayo. Yep, that's what it is. Seared scallop with Japanese mayo. It's so good. Oh, now I want to eat sushi. Thanks.
Sandpaper adds extra grip.
You live there now, Julie. Extra grip. But why?
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
Sandpaper would also rub off a pattern from the driver's right boot sole.
Yes.
Ah.
Do the honors, he thinks. Connect it yourself.
Okay. One of the footprints of the crime scene had an abrasion. One sole was smoother than the other.
Which means that the missing lady driver was present at the lynching.
Aha. The missing fifth hod, eh?
Looks like her, yes.
Nice. Okay. And she was also running the drug trade. What a handful.
Now we know for certain who's the missing eighth person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
This would fit with what Joyce told us, but I don't want to make any assumptions.
Understood.
Yeah.
We should still go and see what Titus has got to say on the matter.
Hell yeah.
Are we finished with the lorry?
The movie stars are still
No,
in
I
the
wanna...
drawer. Slides out from the seat. It's empty, except for a folded newspaper.
That's weird.
It's an issue of Petit Ferique from last Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its pages.
Petit Ferique? Petit Ferique. That's a word.
It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast magazine. Complex mathematical equations explain the basics of something called the Ulan frequency system. These formulas look oddly painful. Maybe it's the hangover, but they give you a headache.
It's not the hangover, it's definitely the fact that I have like a 0 in visual calculus and everything intellect. We're gonna hurt ourselves.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, UKV, but...
The pull-out toolkit slides back into its nest. You close.
All right.
Great. I think we got everything. A word, detective? Before we return to Joyce?
What you got? What you got for me?
All right.
Let's chat.
We're finished here. Let's quickly debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep.
Seems like something police would do. What do you think of all this, Kim?
Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation. I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net. I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed, or maybe it's used to tap into RCM networks.
Listening in on your calls between you and your station, a worrying prospect.
I love Kim. Have I said that yet? No, Julie. Wow. Really? He's your favorite character? I don't see why. That's odd.
And last but not least,
usually
it
like
looks
the
like
Vulgar
Hardy
Boys.
Boys knew this driver, as we know that she was present at the lynching. This may be the Union connection we've been searching for.
The probe and the case converged, he thinks. This was quite the find.
So, did they shoot him in the head to keep him quiet about the drug trade? So it turns out this is connected to the
Like Joyce
Union.
told us, yes, logistically. But don't expect to bust this open during our stay here. At best, this is an angle we can use against them, to
Okay.
other ends, as extra ammunition.
Mira's favorite is Garrett, right? Yeah, absolutely. He's just such a nice lad. I just can't help but love him. What about the movie posters? How do they factor into all this?
As elegant as they are, I don't think they are relevant to the drug trade.
Elegant! Kim thinks the movie posters are elegant.
Don't be fooled. Desire always plays a role.
Oh, that's true. A lot of women there, especially for a lady driver. Guys, we found all the homo.
Yes, well...
Unimportant.
Fine. Doesn't matter here. She's probably got a girlfriend. Will the RCM open an investigation into
We should
this?
return to the murder case. See what Joyce tells us about the lynching.
Measure
When we are done
head
for the
is a
day,
close
I call my
second.
station and suggest our narcotics department look into it.
Kim is a vulgar boy. He's just a different flavor of vulgar boy. Oh, I see. He does have a lot of sass. You're not wrong. He is sassy. Measure head is a close second. We found the homo. We did it, guys. We did it.
There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation, sometime later when we are done here. We do not want to get caught in that.
What are you thinking?
The fact that one hasn't started already gives me pause. An investigation, I mean. Especially if the Madrid grouping is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's certainly worrisome.
Corruption?
All the same, I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
Okay.
Debrief over. After you.
Alright, so now we gotta go chat with Titus again? Yeah. Yep. How are we looking on this? 37 minutes, and we'll be thinking about some apricot chewing gum. 37 minutes. And guys, we got to keep our besto friend. We got to keep our best friend, Tommy. Tommy will remain our friend forever. Let's move, Harry. A little bit of hustle would be nice. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm gonna bring a crowbar to this fight. I also need rhetoric again, don't I? I gotta get some rhetoric pants. Hold on. We already have our Retocron, I think. Because that one, this is physical. We might need physical instrument, let's be real. Oh no, they're the same thing! We might need physical. This might get physical. I'm gonna go in with this.
It's you again. What is
Yeah,
it?
it's me. It's me. The law. Guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade. Isn't that
Like
fun?
hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and
Not
ask
yet.
the local junkies
Apparently,
how
Aaron,
clean
that's still
your
28.
streets are in precinct 41 kilos.
I'm pretty sure that that check is specifically keeping us from doing it before we have all the information that we need. Because with all the +1s that I have, it should not be 28.
We'll do that.
So I
In the
think we gotta
meantime,
grill him about
did you know
this.
that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprints. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grâce?
No, the thunder is his. Leave it to the lieutenant.
No, you do the honor. You've earned it.
Thank you. You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
Are we trying to insinuate that Titus has been parading around as a female? Is that what we were getting at with the woman pinup posters? The fact that it was actually a dude in there? And that dude is Titus? No, because that doesn't make sense because we literally need an 8th body. So what is he getting at here?
Yeah, man.
I didn't listen to the debrief,
that's
did
what
I?
you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course.
I was gonna say, I don't think it's even physically possible for Titus to pretend to be a woman. Like, there's no way. Good idea. People are always going to do drugs. At least this way you have some control over it. Keep telling yourself that. I know for a fact there's still plenty of drugs out there. She's cracked the case. I've done it. He's just a hand in the drug trade, allegedly. Okay. Okay. You're admitting to profiting off poisoning your own people. I don't know what to go with here. I'm just going to go with this one.
Who fucking who?
Cool. He
People
stands
will
up as a great
always
guy.
be taking drugs. Might as well do it clean and organized.
Yeah, that's what the labor movement is all about. Clean and organized. And the Hardy Boys are running it.
Do you think his neck is really this long? Like, I know he's in a shirt, so it can, like, go past, but, like, was a giraffe?
Theoretically.
Sorry.
Of course.
I'm listening,
We're
I promise.
just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy boys here.
The 8th Hardy, the one who's missing. She runs this thing, right?
My answer is, fuck off. Mind your own
She's behind that blue door, isn't she?
There
She's
is
behind
no
that blue goddamn door.
Hardy. I run this goddamn scene.
There's a woman in the closet.
Finally, you got something out of him. This could prove useful in the future.
What did I get out of him? Suggestion?
And here we go. Back to the usual.
I know. Fatty walked on all 4s. He's so fucking fat, he left 2 sets of footprints.
Wow, wouldn't that be an achievement?
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
Oh, Jesus.
That's more like it, boys. You heard him.
There it
was
is.
Angus on all 4s. Anything else you need to know?
Okay, hold on. I gotta put my rhetoric pants on. She's not in the closet. She's clearly openly gay. That's right. She's not ashamed. She doesn't need to be in the closet. It's true. It's true. Oh my god, 30 minutes.
It's you again.
Let's see if this helped at all. We're only at 47, so I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna do it. I mean, we could try.
Clausia is playing them like a fiddle. Tell them how bad they got played, and they'll tell you the truth. There are many ways to go about it. All of them really good.
I really want to play the imaginary fiddle, so I'm gonna go with this option.
No, we fucking ain't, asshole. No one's fiddling anyone in here.
No, Glenn. I want to hear this. Who do you think is fucking fiddling me?
You promised there would be good options. Where are they? I don't know what that means. Perform a dramatic finale on the I'm gonna get punched in the face, but I'm doing it. Perform a dramatic finale on the imaginary fiddle. The hunter becomes the hunted.
The hunter becomes the hunter? A little tip for you, cop. The next time you try to fuck with someone's head, make sure you're not fucked there yourself.
I don't
Now I just look
understand
crazy.
what happened. Why did you say that? I didn't tell you to say that. Put the fiddle down and never go off script like that.
Never go off script. Sorry. Okay, we have a skill point. I was gonna put it in physical instrument, but I think rhetoric could really use it, so here we go.
It's you again.
We'll get another one.
What is it?
So what is the end game for this game? Is there an overarching mission? Yeah, we're trying to solve a murder. This guy had something to do with it. He's claiming that him and his people lynched the dude, but yet there was a bullet in the guy's head. So we're trying to get him to confess to not murder, I guess? I'm trying to get the real story. All right, 72. 72.
Convinced Titus is being manipulated.
Okay.
Bad idea. Bringing her up will do no good. You should know by now. Titus will never falter.
One of the boys will. That is case closed. Let's go home, Kim. No, one of the boys will.
Just remember, it's about more than Clausia. It's about these men and Martinez, their district, their responsibility.
Okay.
Outside, in the midday sun, ruins. The pavements are cracked and the benches peeling. Newspapers blow in the wind.
All right. Let's go home, Kim.
He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Because of some chick.
Bring that up one more time, and you won't get to write that report.
The man's fists under the table are balled. You can tell from his neck and shoulders. He means it.
Yes, I understand, Alain. That's your name, right, Alain? You'll kill us. That's what they do in the wild north.
They just hang you like the Dark Ages. Make a display of your corpse. They just hang you, shoot you, whatever. They can't even remember. They just hang you, shoot you, light you on fire. They don't care. No. Hang you, shoot you. Whatever. I'm gonna go with this one.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We didn't shoot him.
That's it. That's the weak one.
Fat
You flushed
Angus.
him out. Now go in for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Who the fuck is this man? Who the fuck is Theo? Where? Hold up. Which one of these dudes is this? What?
Firearm. A Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol. Either is small enough for you to have missed.
Uh-oh. I should have worn my physical instrument pants.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Oh wait, is it this dude? I don't think he's ever spoken up before.
Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore Theo.
Okay, ignore Theo, go for Angus. Or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason?
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Oh, Fat Angus.
Shut up, Angus.
He was dead before you hung him?
Fatty!
You hanged him?
Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
Doubt. There was a man hanged in a tree outside of this place. These guys have claimed to be the ones who hanged him because I really hate the word hanged when it refers to a body, because in English it should just be hung, and it drives me insane. Sorry, random tangent. They claim to be the ones who hanged him because he was a mercenary for the company they're on strike against, but it's clearly a lie because there's a bullet in his head. So currently we're trying to figure out why they're lying to us and what actually happened. That's a good summary, Julie. Thank you. Does that help, Julie? Dual names, welcome. Hello, hello. You tell him. I will. I will. How many characters is enter text here, including spaces? You know, I am not in a place in my life where I can do mental math, so that's a problem for someone else. I tried for a second and gave up immediately. I'm back to grilling this poor man.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler?
The hanged body was pretty hung,
You
though.
sound like you're dying.
Dude, speaking of being hung, you know the term like hung like a horse, right? I watched a video the other day that just literally scarred me for life, where a male horse was trying to mount a female horse because he was hung like a horse. She kicked him in the head. He died instantly. The horse just like dropped like a sack of bricks, shit himself and died. It was ridiculous. I wish I had the power to kill people with my kick. No, that'd be too much power. I couldn't handle that.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus?
Wow, Elizabeth.
Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
Why were you watching this video? Because it was on Reddit. It popped up on like, this is insane. And I watched it twice. I watched it twice because it happened so fast. I was like, holy shit. So I had to watch it again. Were you watching that to get in the mood? God, no. Lord. That's what Mr. Hands is for. I'm kidding. Don't Google that. Don't do it.
What just happened between these two? You're in. He's all yours. Questions.
Kim, we did it. I do. I want to do this.
The lieutenant gives a smile. Only you can see.
Cute. I'm too fucked. Air after he goes out on a date. If you know what I mean. What are you talking about? Every time you come here, dual names, I literally feel like I'm talking to someone who's on a different planet. Who killed the Merc then? Any leads? Where do I start here? Sorry, I made you guys fight. Yeah, sure.
Me too.
So you didn't kill him. He was already dead.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. The bullet in his head.
Another nod.
Why?
Because the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls plural. There's another girl. Two of them.
It's probably
this.
Khalees and
later.
It's Khalees and the lorry driver chick. Do not look up Mr. Hands, I beg you. Although there was a movie made about him called Zoo. Really? Someone took that and made a movie just to satiate everyone's curiosity so you don't have to look it up. Mr. Hands is a horrible movie where a dude gets fucked by a horse and I think he died. Don't watch it. Do not. Do not. Every single time. At least Air gets it. Eric gets it. I've been banging every day, allegedly. Hell yeah. Sometimes I think things that might be funny and they come out super weird. I do that too. I don't know about Zoo. Now I kind of want to know. Documentary about bestiality. Oh no, maybe I don't want to know. I take it back. I don't want to know. He died doing what he loved. Or what he loved was doing him, rather. Funny enough, that's what people said about the horse that got kicked in the head. They were saying, oh, he died doing great things, right? Because he was like about to get laid. So, DJ, welcome. Mr. Pignon did indeed die from that. Okay, cool. I have not seen, nor do I wish. You're on the right track. You're living the good life, having not been scarred by that mentally. So is Kim a really cool guy, huh? Aggressively changes subject. Yes, let's see what we can get out of this murder, shall we?
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
He doesn't think she did. Or at least he hopes she didn't.
All right, what happened Sunday
Last
night?
she came down.
Okay.
She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way.
Dual names, you got a Steam Deck too? I just got mine on Friday for work, 100%. Do they even have dev kits for those? Also, does your Steam Deck sparkle? I was talking about this earlier. My Steam Deck says something weird where it sparkles. I don't know what's going on. It's a GPU thing where like pixels just kind of pop up randomly, specifically on like white text. Yeah, random question, does yours glitter? Steam Deck does not sparkle. Damn it. I'm really hoping that it's like something that can be fixed with software, but I'm really afraid it's a hardware thing. I will use this mod sword. We're talking about sparkles, Julie. Everything's okay. Cool guy, presumably never. No, DJ, no.
It looked like she'd redosed after something went down.
Don't make her use
I've
the
seen
band
that
hammer.
Before she was scared. I knew someone had died.
Dev kit is different from a standard Steam Deck. Oh yeah. On the back it says, "Do not sell." That's it. That's it. Interesting. Message deleted. I can't tell if you were being sarcastic about getting it for work or not. I didn't do that. I'm being framed. No. Usually I think it. Hold up, Julie, delete this message. Well, you probably can't delete my messages. Somebody put a message in there for Julie to delete. I want to see what it looks like because I'm pretty sure it looks different than what Air just did. I'm doing real detective work right now, you guys. I did get it for work. I tricked Valve into shipping me a free console. Aha, I see. Delete me! Slowly has offered himself up as sacrifice. He volunteers as tribute. To port all the Wedge titles to it. That's exciting. That's so exciting. Yep, yeah, okay, so that looks way different. Thanks, Julie. Thanks, Slowly. Great experiment. Why? Because you asked for it.
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet.
Such a good
Shanky.
snicker.
You're still on the bench. You keep taking it easy too, Angus.
That's okay with the fat man still wheezing there. He couldn't speak if he wanted to.
Is no one gonna get poor fat Angus his inhaler? Are we just gonna let this man wheeze to death?
We went upstairs. Sure as day the merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
Is this my room?
He means they'd been fucking?
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hang.
Oh, so that's the brand new window. Okay. Who's Tibbs?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
How convenient.
Right now, he's grateful he hasn't gotten his brother into this mess.
If Claudia didn't kill him, why the cover-up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
I didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we talking
That
about?
can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her from the old world, where she came from.
Oh, that's why she's burying shit on the beach. Okay. These people, who are they?
Powerful,
connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
Thank you all. I believe in the justice system. My innocence will be proven through due process. Speaking of the justice system, have you guys been watching the trial? The trial of the century? The Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial? Brutal. Camille slayed that woman today. Like, we watched a public execution. Please put down the Molotov cocktails and go home. Put down the pitchforks. It's alright. Justice.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
Okay. So who killed the merc then? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
Okay. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
And I think the shot must have been from across the courtyard and he died on the roof? No. The shot must have come from inside the abandoned building? Because the shot went through the window that way, so it had to have come... Yeah. So the abandoned building across the street.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
That's an idea.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
I've only seen highlights. Oh, same. I'm not gonna sit there and watch an entire trial, but I've been watching a lot of highlights, and it was brutal today. It was great. It was fantastic. I loved it. Loved every second.
My dude.
What ideas about his past too? Okay.
Mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell.
Shout out to one of Amber Heard's lawyers objecting to his own question a while back, right? There's so many fucking holes in what they're trying to do. It's incredible. It's literally ridiculous. I love this game for many reasons, but the fact that they were able to make me like both Titus and Kuno really proves how good the writing is. Yeah, that's true. Cause Titus started off awful, but now he's like kind of okay. Like we fist bumped, everything's good, right? And Kuno was a shitty little kid I wanted to punch in the face. And now it's just like, oh, that's Kuno. Like, whatever, it's endearing, it's Kuno. What does Kuno fucking care? I get it, I totally get it. Steam Deck spent 14 days in customs because bureaucracy doesn't exist. Oh, Lord. My house. Are you like in the UK where like Brexit stuff is fucking? I know that's fucking up a lot of shipping stuff.
Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points.
Greece, okay.
With a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do.
Did you have to pay extra money for customs?
Doing this clown dance with you.
He's calm now, threw all that turmoil away, and became himself again.
Spent 3 days in France because French people exist? Well, at least you didn't have to pay extra money. Whose idea was it to hang him anyway? Hers?
In a manner of speaking.
Remember the two girls? He may be talking about the other one.
Either earlier you said the girls asked for help. Who was this other girl?
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
Oh, Cat. There's Cat. It's her, isn't it? The drug trafficker, the missing 8th Hardy.
Fella, you think too much. He's off all right. You're gonna hurt your head.
Hi, Beanie. Cappy, are you hungry? You want some dinner? Oh. Hey, anybody else with pets? Pets of any kind? Do your animals get like batshit crazy during the full moon? Or like, am I reading into things? Cappy's normally like, I wouldn't say sweet. He doesn't really cuddle, but he's relatively nice and like he'll rub a leg. But around the full moon, he becomes violent. He's out for fucking blood. He'll start fucking with shit all night. All night he's doing stuff. Like normally he'll just make his biscuits in his little bed, go to sleep. Full moon, he's like on furniture, he's off furniture, he's having zoomies, he's knocking shit off of things, he's chewing on wires, he's breaking stuff. He bit me in the foot the other day. Like, what? 6 a.m. I woke up. Oh, good morning. Chloe is always batshit, like 24/7 batshit. That doesn't count. My cats are crazy 24/7. Cappy's like kind of chill, kind of lazy. Full moon though, he's full fucking werewolf. I don't know. Chill. Minnie is full chill most of the time. See, you have the nicest little cuddliest cat. I'm so jealous. I'm lucky if I just don't get bit. To be fair, your feet are terrifying. That sounds like you're trying to get a picture of my feet slowly, but I'll prove you wrong. I do not. I'm not giving out feet pics for free. Not today. It's always a full moon somewhere. No? I mean the cat. To a cat. Oh, to a cat? To Cappy, my feet are probably fine. He's really scared of Boggs' feet, though. Because Boggs has a tendency to not look where he's stepping, and he's stepped on Cappy way more than I have. So as soon as he starts to move, Cappy takes off. Like, he doesn't want to be anywhere underfoot, or he knows it's his day to die. I always know where Cappy is, and I, like, tiptoe around him, because I know he gets spooked. I mean, I would too if giants were stomping near me constantly. Minnie's only nice to me, to be fair. She doesn't tolerate anyone else petting her besides my parents. Really? Oh, interesting. New point redeem. Feet pics. 1 million points feet pics. I actually don't think my feet are that bad. I don't like dress them up or anything though. Like I never paint my toenails. I should have sent feet pics when I lost my toenail. I bet that's somebody's fetish.
A little too far there.
Don't think too hard about that.
But you're definitely right.
That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her anyway.
Okay, can you tell me anything about her? Name, location, anything?
Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klasia you want to talk to.
God damn it. All right. Thanks for your time.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go.
Suddenly, the wind picks up outside. You hear it rattling the large windows in their frames. It carries newspapers, circles the whirling in rags.
Make it a billion.
Column.
Cappy backpack cam would be dope. Oh, he's gone. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. It would mostly just be him sitting and sleeping. It would, honest to God, be boring. Can I have a point redeemed to never send toenailless feet pics? Absolutely. I will make that a single point. A single point for that and a billion points for feet pics. How's that sound? There's nothing logical about fetishes. You would be correct. I'll never understand people who fetishize feet. More power to you, but it's a no for me. Yeah, agree. Agree on that one, and I agree furries are also not my bag. Like, you do you. Not my thing.
She, Klasia, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go.
Step one, don't lose a toenail.
Now, she refused that protection, but...
Still, after all this headache...
but you would still prefer if we didn't take her away.
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins.
Not the Pokemon. Speaking of the Pokemon, this is gonna be terrible segue. Apparently there's a Pokemon game out there called Smash or Pass, but for Pokemon. You play Smash or Pass, but with Pokemon. It's like a website. You can go play Smash or Pass, and you can see like stats, like how many people have smashed, how many people have passed. So you are correct. You might laugh, but 100% someone out there interested in Pokemon. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw Wubby play it too, Eric. That's how I know about it. Yes, he said he saw Markiplier do it too, so. Jigglypuff? No. Also, welcome, Casper. How's it going? Hello, hello. I understand tickle fetishes. I could see that one, I guess, yeah. That's like a soft, intimate touch in a way. Hey, we thought about apricot chewing gum. Guys, we did it.
Chewing gum scented one.
We did it.
August 2nd, early late summer. You're getting off the streetcar in Le Jardin, east of the river. Her father and mother are middle class. The nylon of her little jacket rustles next to you in the dark like autumn leaves. Her heels click on the pavement. You're walking up to the gate in front of her parents' house. She takes out her chewing gum and you kiss her. A feeling like electricity flows through your whole body. Immediately, you know that you've entered a completely different world.
That was for perception, not physical instrument. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Oh, we need physical instrument. No. Oh, that one we can just put points into. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. What do we need perception for? Hold up. Hold up. Where's my little paper? Perception. Ah. That was for Sonia. So we can maybe go finish that. Ash's mom? I don't think that counts. I mean, Nurse Joy. Maybe Brock? Cool. So now we have to go upstairs. This fucking menu. Now we have to go upstairs and talk to Classy. Did I say Brock? Yeah. No, what did I say? I was thinking about broccoli. Jesse! Yeah. I said Brock? Okay, okay. I would do James. It's funny because that's my boyfriend. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to talk to her. Let's do our best.
It's always good to see you.
Something in her demeanor has changed.
That's still not happening.
She's tired, consigned to her fate, to being here with you and what's to come.
The Hardy Boys told us what really happened.
I understand.
You don't look surprised. You were expecting this?
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you. It's what you do. You're the police. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Music just stopped, guys. The silence is eerie.
This is good. Clear the air first, between you two. Then move on to questions. Is it? Something is off here. Shush. I can't hear what she's saying. Let the mist speak.
They're just fighting.
She's tall and thin and tired. A twig trying so hard not to break.
If you knew we would find out eventually, why did you waste our time?
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
Is she implying the Hardy Boys are the law?
I'm the law. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am the law. The law, that's me. Me, the law.
I know that.
Me.
But the people around here, they don't see it that way. And if I am to stay here, I need to get along with them.
Okay, fine.
I am not. There is more here, miss.
Kim's not satisfied.
You're right. There's more.
More?
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
The what?
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again. Where the cold oceanic expanse lies, and behind it, another world.
Boggs is a boat captain and a member of Team Rocket? Yeah, he's that one Team Rocket that's like Navy. Wasn't that a thing in one of the games? There was like a Team Rocket team that was like piratey kind of. I gotta say, I made a random thought about Pokemon fetishes as a joke, and now this is not funny. Pokemon, Ash is going around like a Boy Scout trying to collect his next badge. Brock playing Smash or pass with the planet. The whole planet, huh? Is that why you're looking over your shoulder, ma'am?
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
What's going on? What did you do?
Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me.
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill, well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
We're still like 50 points for... Okay. Just checking my skill points there. I think there was in the Hawaii game. Okay, there was. Okay, cool.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Oh no, unacceptable. Unacceptable how? What happened, really? Brock liked older women? Brock just liked Nurse Joy. End of sentence. That's where his... Well, no, I guess he also liked the cop, Jenny. What did you have to do? What did you do to have these people after you?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Ravishol, or even in Orania.
What exactly did you do?
Tell me what you did,
Industrial
woman!
espionage. I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again.
She was a spy?
Smashing.
A whole spy. Julie, thank you for the sound biddies. Also, Julie, thank you for the rad redeem. I'm not sure what's unacceptable. Oh no, you clicked the wrong one! Oh, F. Okay, that makes more sense. I was so concerned. Misty, Ash's verified stalker? Did she like him? It's, listen, I watched Pokemon literally like 20 years ago. I do not remember much other than the characters' names, barely, and the fact that Misty wore negative clothing, essentially.
It's a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers, 2 decades worth of accounting.
Smash or Pash, Nigel Thornberry? Smash. I just want to hear what it would sound like. Like, would it have some of those noises? Would it?
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
The job was Lou's doing County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lou Scott conglomerate. That was the second job.
Oh.
The first was some printer company.
Smashing. I get it. I get it. Nigel would only smash Marianne, though. That's true. That's true. That he would be very faithful. I feel that.
But she really destroyed them. She still feels it.
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too. Along with Lou Scott and their friends in the MI. Once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
Hey, Lodgkins, welcome. Tim Curry noises. Exactly. You get it. How's it going? I'm sure there are people who've done much worse than that.
Sure. I'm not a war criminal, but it was bad. People lost their jobs. Good people, too, not just C-suite. A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
That can wait. Look into her eyes. There's more.
What did you do?
One of them killed themselves because of me.
Oh, man. Oof. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. Oh, that's not easy to deal with.
How do you deal with anything? It's all just... How do you do it?
He doesn't. Harry does not. Harry does not. I don't.
There you have it.
Harry does not.
The way of the warrior.
Okay. What happened here the night he died?
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean.
She points to the window. The silhouette of the bed is visible. So, yeah. So the shot came this way. Like, pew! Oh, you guys still can't see my mouse. God damn it. Hold on. I'll take me. Like, I'm the bullet. And it was like, woo! through their house. Yeah? That was fun. I've never gone so fast.
Okay. I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open. Dumb. I could see. I could...
Okay, hold on. We missed the first half of this because she paused for way too long. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. Great. I'm really glad this gets to come out of my mouth. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me. I was on my back looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter. I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass. I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me. His mouth was open. Because it went into his head, so he was like dead. There she go. I took a whole trip. Slow down, Mira. This is good stuff.
A great pain moves through her, a dark and indefinite wave. She continues in spite of it.
She paused for so long up here that my brain was like, oh, she's done with that line of question, like that sentence. You can hit next now. Like, she's completed that block of text. Next. He just entered me. Writers Guild Awards. Absolutely.
I knew he was dead before he fell down on top
That's
of me.
some Gerald shit. Gerald's game? Gerald's game? Gerald's game. That's some Gerald's game shit.
You were right. He did enjoy the moment of his death.
Well, we weren't wrong. We weren't wrong. Oh. Should we mention that? Oh man, I'm gonna say it.
Yes, but how did you know that?
He
Isn't that
just had a
incredible?
hunch. Detectives have those sometimes.
A direct hit. The lieutenant looks at you in acknowledgement.
Nice.
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then run downstairs.
Okay, hold on. First, let's paint this picture. This man is wearing, like, industrial grade... Like, picture this guy in a suit of armor. He takes off all of the armor except for his boots to have sex? Or... Yeah, no, he only had his boots. So, yeah, so he's just in boots. I mean, like he was when he was hanged, I suppose. He's in the boots. But then, that's weird enough. But then, she bit the pillow to not scream. So she pushes him off. And then, like, turns into the pillow or grabs the pillow. She was on her back getting banged. So, like, Crimsy, welcome. The banging boots. The boots stay on during. Oh my god. Degenerates. How's it going, Grimsy? Hold up. A man who doesn't remove his boots is truly a man who fucks. Absolutely. Boots on, ass up. That's the way I like to fuck. He needed the traction. Oh my god. It seems weird. It seems like it would make it harder to do. Anyway, okay.
I waited
All right,
for
she
the
ran
second
downstairs.
shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
That would be spooky if you know there's people out in the world that are coming to kill you, right? That would be a little bit of spooky.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernails.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I'm gonna go with I'm sorry this happened to you.
So am I.
The cigarette has singed her fingers.
She throws it away and immediately proceeds to light another one.
Absolutely, Julie. Murdered the man while he was trying to get down. Makes it harder to do? I think that's the point. Harder to have sex? Made it harder in other ways? Harder. Well, you guys are really stuck on that, huh? My man thought he was coming, but really he was going to the afterlife.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Absolutely. They were fucked up for days.
Not as much as usual.
Oh.
He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Not as much as usual, just some like cocaine is fine.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
Titus said you looked pretty high.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
Good thinking. Clear your head.
Yeah, good. Fantastic.
You should clear your head.
No.
Get into his mindset.
No.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No.
What'd you do then?
Nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot. Just a little. He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
Run, woman. Run past them and out into the streets where it's dark and people move. To the lorries at the intersection, as far as you can.
Guys, it's the motherfucking dice maker, isn't it? It's the dice maker. She would have the perfect vantage point to take that shot. A bizarre cover up, almost like a weird drug front, right? With her dice set up. She's a woman who drives a lorry. It's the dice maker. I'm pretty sure I said it might be her a long time ago, too. Electrochemistry is literally the imp on your shoulder in this? Absolutely. Definitely the devil. Do you have any... Do you have cocaine in a pair of boots? The pair of boots is still on the dead body, actually. But she might have... She does have cocaine. It's downstairs. We found it in the medicine cabinet. We did find the drugs. Why didn't you run away from here? As a matter of fact, why are you here now?
I already ran. I ran from an entire Isola. I can't run any further. Not with these people. This is as far as it gets.
I thought it was weird that there's a dice maker. If only you had both blue and red die, you could prove it was a dice maker. Yeah. Too bad I dropped one. Actually, it might not be her. They said that her hair was blue. I can't think of who that might be. Is the body still in the bear fridge? No, Kim took it. Kim took it to wherever you take bodies. It's gone now. Okay, what happened after you went downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time.
The morgue, yeah. That's where they go.
I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Ruby?
Who's Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The leader! Now we're getting somewhere.
The leader? Of what?
Watch it be the gardener.
The Hardy Boys.
Watch it be the fucking gardener. Oh man, I bet it's the gardener chick. Cause she was like kind of in charge, right? She kept saying things that were like, feels like something someone in charge would say. She'd be like, Titus, watch it, right? Like, I thought Hardy was the leader of the Hardy Boys.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of.
No, her name's
She's
Ruby.
The organizer.
Pretty sure her name's Ruby.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power.
Okay, wait.
She trusts her. So do the others.
Julie, just tell me, have I met this person or is it a new character? I'm like hunting for a plot twist that might not be there.
Would you say she is the 8th Hardy Boy?
Why not?
Okay, all right, what else?
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, but I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I
met
told.
this person. Okay, all right, fine. Fine, the gardener can go. It's not the dice maker. She'd have the perfect shot though, like sniper rifle through the window. Come on. Perfect.
She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
To mislead you, they were tampering with the body.
Smart.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this, 20 minutes after death?
Oops.
Oh no, visual calculus failed
About
me.
20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does.
She looks at the ground, then raises her light brown eyes to meet yours. All right, then what'd you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times.
My man was naked. My man was naked when he was hung, so, no?
It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would.
No one with an unhealthy fascination with RPG dice has ever done anything wrong ever? Doubt. No, you're probably right. What did you do while they were hanging
Ruby
him?
said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did.
Alright, where's Ruby now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
When it happened, did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
The gunshot wasn't that loud. This is something to keep in mind when assessing the distance of the shot.
Okay, okay. Why? If I remember correctly, the body only had boots on when you saw it hanging. Yeah, boots and underpants. He had his underwear on. Could the people after you have killed him? Could the people after you have killed him? Yeah.
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break.
And?
I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone so they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
We
something
can't
to
go
consider.
off the loose cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
Okay, fine, Kim.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. If there's one thing I know, it's that you'll get nothing from there.
Why'd you call the cops if you were hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Which is an indicator of truth.
I don't think so. Why did you do it?
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then they picked his clothes off, and that little fucker threw stones at him.
Oh man, I bet she hates Kuno. She's just been watching Kuno pelt his body for 7+ days. Oof.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days. I could hear the thud. Thud. So I called you. I hope
3
with
days?
all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishol.
I really feel like I would get bored after like a couple hours, not 3 days. If the shot was taken with a round traveling at about the speed of sound, you may not hear the shot because you would hear the shot at the same time the glass shattered. That's true. Yeah, that seems right. I guess I'll ask 5. I don't really see why, but...
What? Why would I put myself through this? Insanity. Get myself cornered like this. He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me. I know that. But I would never hurt him.
Rage? Who knows the dark currents where lovers go? All kinds of crazy things happen when drugs are involved. Sweet, sweet drugs.
Sweet, sweet drugs. Kuno's spite is professional grade? Okay, alright, I'll take that.
Could have been a desire murder. Maybe an act of jealousy. Now, you guys suddenly have theories pouring out. when they're obviously just stabs in the dark?
No, I really don't think. There's none of that.
Like what?
None of it. When was the window changed?
Last week. Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
Wait, Angus and Titus are brothers? Didn't see that coming. That's the biggest plot twist of them all. Or the dice maker threw a dice out the window at the speed of sound. Wow, what an incredible arm. Can you imagine? I think we're done for now.
She nods, silently. She doesn't even smoke. Just picks up the cold coffee and holds it in her hands.
Lieutenant glances at you, then at the door.
He's thinking, are we done here? Or maybe you should take her to the station for safekeeping. She lied to you, and she's a flight risk.
Hold up, I do not have enough drama. Hold up, I can have some drama. Wait a second. Wait a second. Just wait a minute. Oh, we should put this back on. Oh yeah, we're looking great. We're looking really nice. Drama, drama, drama. It's actually gonna be the bow tie for now. And that might, oh yeah. Oh my god. What a horrific outfit. This is so terrible. This is gross. We don't have any drama pants. Nothing. Yeah, he can go kind of naked. We can get him down to like his underwear. Vogue. Absolutely. We just have a bow tie on a mesh shirt. Oh my god, this is atrocious. This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
It's a fine day for questions.
That's pretty high. Fashion Elysium. Beloved Didamin and semen sample avoidance. What does that mean?
Who? What? Dear God, you've been lied to.
We did it.
She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She's not candid at all. She's smoke and mirrors and willow-wisps. She probably didn't give you her real name either. Why would she? Arrest her immediately before she further entangles you in her web of lies.
Is this really the road I want to go down? Kim, why have we not arrested her yet?
There may be grounds here, at least for an extended detention.
A little whimper. The young woman hears you. She's looking around.
Devil woman.
What?
Imagine, please just imagine you're having like a normal conversation with a cop. He's like, okay, we're done here. All of a sudden, he strips off his shirt. He's wearing a fishnet. He puts on an Asian kimono and a bow tie and then calls you devil woman and says that you're under arrest. Like, what? Oh my god. You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station.
I did. What is this? NANI? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergency.
Exactly. Eric gets it. Thank you for the sound videos. Kimono looks good on you, Mira. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. I try. Monty Python cops? Yeah,
there
for
was
sure.
An older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergency's desk number. Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around
Sire.
and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
It checks out.
She stands before you.
I don't think
holding
your
her
name
back very straight.
is Classius Amandu.
You wouldn't give us your real name, not when people are after you.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
I knew
I
it.
love your work every week. It's all transmitted to common, sir. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name. So I lied. Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time. I'm so tired of it.
She's not lying now. She really is very tired. Her metabolism is failing her. The afterglow of whatever narcotics she's been taking is wearing off.
I'm surprised she's not dead. No. Let's go with was your passport bullshit.
No. It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast, in the reeds. It just doesn't say Clausia Amandu. It says Anouk Mea Smith.
Anouk. That's a name.
Falsified documents?
Passport and visa. Given to me by my employer. I can't even use them. My employer probably leaked the name, Mea Smith, to hurt me.
Why would they do that?
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. They don't take that lightly. I didn't show up because I was afraid they'd do something to me. The job was finished. I'm just a liability now.
She fears an arrest right here and now. This has been an awful turn of events for her.
Where's the buoy?
West of the boardwalk, in the reeds. On the coast there.
We gotta get that buoy,
I put
boys.
it there when I first arrived. Haven't been there since. I'm not sure I could even find it now. It's useless.
Yeah, we have to check out this buoy.
Makes a note of it.
You're
Oh, yeah.
welcome to it. It's in the reeds northwest of here, past a broken sewage pipe, right near the water line.
Yeah. Tell me your real name.
Katarzyna Lazie.
Oh, that's really pretty, actually. Finally, we meet. Yeah, sounds like something I'd say.
She nods. Her round eyes meet yours. They seem moist from the wind on the roof.
You're probably not even Miss Orangi 37, are you?
I am. They can never take my sash and my scepter from me.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
She
they
really
can,
is a beauty queen.
For lying. She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next.
What if I told you you're under arrest?
But I haven't done anything. Anything illegal.
Failure to aid a police investigation. Fucking mind games. Enough. That's right, gang. Stern and merciless now. Stern and merciless as we reel her in.
You're not playing these mind games with me anymore. Whack your finger. You're coming in. Industrial espionage. We uphold international law here in the zone of control. You're a suspect in murder investigation. You're a flight risk. That's all we need. Failure to aid a police officer. You've wasted our time in a time-critical investigation. Hey, and props. Well. Look who got on the roof. I did get to the roof. Look at me. How's it going? I'm gonna go with this one.
The lieutenant produces a pair of handcuffs.
We're really doing it.
Please no.
Oh no.
But there's nowhere to go. A 2-story drop to the Plaza Mosaic. If she could, she would have run before.
I feel bad about this.
Fragile, unshielded. Her voice is thin and tired.
I think I know who did it. I know who shot Lely. You know it was in me. Why would I do it? I have no motive.
You know who shot him?
She's silent for a second, as if looking into herself for certainty. Then, in a hushed voice, she says, gearing up for this betrayal is hard for her.
Ruby.
Dun dun dun! The dice maker. I'm still... It's the dice maker. No, why do you think it was her?
She has this thing for me. Ever since I met her and the boys downstairs. She's been pretty frank about what she wants.
What she's saying is... sex?
Sex?
And more. I made the mistake of confiding in her. I told her I was on the run. She started protecting me. It became an unhealthy relationship. When I started spending time with Lely, she told me to end it. Said there would be shit if I didn't. It was not a good meeting.
She seems like the kind of
We
person that
stopped
gets what
talking
she
after
wants.
that, but
I don't understand. What exactly in your relationship made you think she is romantically interested in you?
she said she's in love with me. She even asked me to run away with her when I told her I'm a fugitive. She started developing notions about our relationship.
Guys, we found all the homo again. Confirmed, it is the truck driver.
A little. I was flattered, you know? But then I had to let her off, and it was not easy. I came to regret being friendly with her. We maybe kissed, nothing more.
So she fixated on you.
This is just an assumption.
I know what it sounds like. That's why I didn't want to tell you before.
Mm-hmm.
But she knew what had happened when I came downstairs. Somehow, she knew Lely was dead. She wasn't surprised at all. When we came up here, she was calm as a stone, too. She cleaned it all up like she had a plan.
Did she shoot him and then make it back downstairs in the allotted time, or did she hire someone to shoot him?
That is a little strange. People don't usually keep things together under stress like that.
When Ruby said there'd be shit happening if you didn't end your relationship with the deceased, was she threatening you?
She came over one night.
Objection, hearsay.
Said she'd turn my life into a living hell.
Good one.
I've been
It's a
threatened
good one,
before,
Eric.
so I can tell when someone knows how to do it. And she's a pro. She must be. To keep the Hardys in line. I tried severing ties with her after that. I thought it had worked, but...
Dinner's coming, buddy. This poor cat.
Some of that fear is still with her. She exhales sharply. What are you talking about? She's afraid you'll arrest her.
How could she have killed him?
You've been trying to kick that door down, right? Maybe it leads downstairs.
I'm gonna get in that fucking door.
She could have come to the roof through that. Then taken the shot right here, where I stand. It was dark outside. I wouldn't have seen her.
Then slipped back downstairs without anyone noticing.
No. No, it's that blue door. It's that blue door. I bet it connects, like, via tunnel to the abandoned building across the street. I'm calling it now.
Interesting theory. Did she know that door exists? Had you been out there with her?
It's that blue door. It's that goddamn blue door.
Yes, of course. She's been up here many times, jacking private stations off the ring antenna. She
She's
used to
the
come here to
fucking
drink on
ghost
the
in the
roof with me
building.
Before it got weird.
She's the ghost in the building that Pliacence is hearing. Oh my god, it's all coming together.
Okay, and what? Arrest the liar now. Why? She told us some pretty interesting things there. Don't arrest her. Push her a bit more, but then let her off. That Ruby theory was solid. And she's beautiful.
Authority, did you just let electrochemistry influence you there? The ghost was the dice maker? The dice maker is not Ruby? No, they're all the same person.
She's stuck here. She's already
all the same person. I'm starting to look like the red string theory dude, aren't I? She's stuck in here. She's already in prison. Look around. Okay. Who?
Her. Stop letting her distract you.
Push her a bit more and then let her off. So a little bit more.
Still? After all this, sir, please. It's a shitty world, and I know I'm shitty too. I know.
Her hand turns into a fist, slowly crushing her cigarette she's still
But
holding.
I don't deserve to be sent to the moral intern and ground into paste just because I disturbed the sanctity of accounting. That's some multinational...
She's gearing up for a last stand. This is it.
What do you
I
deserve
don't
then?
know. To spend my days with smoke, and drink and dance, wallowing in shit. Just like everyone else.
Let's be honest, that doesn't sound like much of a life.
You have those station calls, right? Where I have to show up at the station or I'll become a fugitive. You can write me one. You don't have to take me in right now. I promise I won't go out anymore at night.
Smoke,
I'll
drink,
be right
and
here.
dice. Mira's arresting the dice maker. You can't stop her. I will not be stopped. It is that woman. Mira's developed an unhealthy relationship with the blue door. Listen, I want in that door. Smoke, drink, and play D&D.
I know you can do that. Just let me come in on my own. In 2 months, or maybe even 1 month. That's all I need.
I do have a farm.
By God, she's playing him too. Like a fiddle, sire. Who would have known?
What will have changed in 2 months? 1 month.
Everything could change. This city, the extradition rules, the people after me could be in jail. Or maybe Ravishal.
There is desperation there, in that silence. A cornered animal looking for a way out.
I'll be doing one of those things on Saturday? Definitely not D&D.
Maybe Ravishal could be free. I could be tried in a free Ravishal. An independent state that doesn't hand its detainees over to the moral intern.
That's true. That could change.
There is a low, distant rumble on the motor tracks. A great machine shaking the pillars down south. Electricity runs up your spine.
I find that hard to believe, miss.
Not on my watch. Got nothing to do with it.
I know, but...
The political gambit has failed. She looks at you in silence.
What are we gonna do,
her
boys?
Face filled with fear.
Just kidding.
Lips
I already know.
parted.
I'm gonna let her go.
Wait. If you arrest her, Kim will have to
No!
transport her.
No,
without
not.
your partner for
Kim
the
can't
rest of
leave
the day.
me.
Shut up. He's making a decision, and it's his to make.
I think this is like a good middle ground to write the station call. I don't really want to arrest her. Kim seems to think there needs to be a little bit of justice, though. So let's do this.
I won't.
It also might help her get her life together.
This may have been a grave mistake, sire.
I promise I will be right here all the time, nights too. I'll help you any way I can in this investigation, and I will be at Station 41 in 6 weeks. I promise.
I live my life by what would Kim do since finishing this game to the grave. I like this. I shall adopt this as well. Yes. Yes, yes.
She slowly lights. You are. This is not the end of this.
I don't have enough shivers? How's that even possible?
As you look back, you think, so love did do him in, after all.
I was right.
If it weren't for her, he would not have been there. The shot would not have connected with his soft palate.
It killed him.
No. Communism
No.
killed him.
I
Remember?
think love killed him.
Love made it possible. You know this much.
Looks like love did him in after
She's
all.
silent, holding on to her coffee mug. No vapor rises from it. It's cold.
Yeah. I'd like to think he didn't love me. Or that it was chemically induced and not real. Easier
Why?
that way.
Was it real?
I don't know.
Real as anything.
What is
You do
communism in
not
this?
know. A wind of needles. Airships flutter in the stratosphere.
A wind of needles? What would Kuno do? Kim is the second best character in this game? Who is the first best in your opinion? The first being the boots. Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno don't care what you think. How do I know all of this?
Who knows? It's getting cold out. You should go.
Okay. It's a good thought. All right. This is where we stop for today. We will be back at this tomorrow. However, Sunday is Strange Horticulture. I'm excited. I may or may not have already put time into the game, but that's beside the point. I want to do some Strange Horticulture. Horticulture. So that'll be Sunday at noon MST. Thank you guys so much for being here with me for Disco Elysium. And Lodgeskins, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Miro's Heroes. I hope to see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. MST for more Disco Elysium, or Sunday for some strange horticulture. Almost at an hour without even doing anything. You got half. You got half off. You got half off. How's that? I just wanted to finish that conversation. It was a good conversation. Alrighty, guys. Let's do our thank yous and our goodbyes, and I will send you off to have a wonderful evening. Let's also get some something other than strange beach waves. As much as I love strange beach waves. Cool, 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 cool. Thank you to everyone who did sound biddies. Thank you for those. Lodgkin, thank you again for that follow. I hope to see you again soon. It was lovely chatting with you. Charles, thank you for the resub. Happy 35 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. Slowly, thank you for the resub. Happy 31 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. And thank you for being our guinea pig message of the night. And Air, thank you for the biddies. The sound biddies. And who else did sound biddies? I have a whole dashboard for these now, you guys. Oh. Julie, thank you for the sound biddies. Drilly, thank you for the rad redeem. Yeah, that's it. That's it for today, guys. I was deleted, but you returned. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for some more Disco Elysium, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye, guys.